I don't even know if I have words to really describe, you know, what my reaction is to what you've done to these two victims.
2 News investigates exclusive a violent sex offender about to be paroled from prison. Multiple victims, multiple convictions, and he served just over the minimum sentence by state statute. Chief investigative reporter Wendy Halloran spoke with one of his victims who's mortified. Wendy.
His victim says, we talk about the letter of the law and the spirit of the law, but what about the soul of the law? Is the current sentencing system the Utah Board of Pardons and Parole uses functioning effectively for justice and public safety?
I'm very scared of you coming back into society.
The flashbacks, the horror, things I told him no, I would never do.
This is Troy Richey's victim. She secretly recorded him.
Because of our love and what we were doing.
His confession played at trial, which led to his conviction, 5 years to life in prison for first-degree felony forcible sodomy. Trial transcripts in the recording lay out what happened. On December 14, 2018, Richey secretly added a pint of Everclear to her 24-ounce thermos containing spiced eggnog before sodomizing her.
He heated the eggnog so that I would believe that the burn was from the temperature of the drink, not from the alcohol. 2 forensic nurses testified in court that he gave me enough alcohol to kill me.
This is Richey's explanation.
And you did a whole pint of Everclear.
But then why would you do that?
90 proof. The inhibition.
And how did...
He also confessed to secretly filming her.
It was so beautiful. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I should have, told you, right? I get that. It wouldn't have been the same.
And she wasn't the only one he filmed. Prosecutors presented a file containing over 70 videos he recorded of sexual encounters with over 30 different women, most of them inebriated.
Yes, I recorded other women.
You did...
And a lot of them with consent.
He had his first chance at parole this past February. This is a recording of the hearing.
Do you feel like that what you've done to your victims, that they suffer possibly from life sentences themselves from what you did to them?
And I know the damage that I've caused.
Do you really understand what you've caused the victims? I mean, you can sit there and tell me that I understand what I caused the victims, but I don't know if I agree with that.
Sentencing Commission guidelines recommended Richey serve 68 months, more than 5.5 years for his 5 convictions. Shortly after this hearing, the board granted him parole on January 12, 2027, but then because of a mandatory state statute, cut 4 months off his sentence because he completed the Road to Freedom sex offender treatment program. Richey will be a free man September 8th, 8 months past the sentencing guideline.
And they let him out at the minimum. You failed, and you failed the public, and we cannot let that stand.
She fears for her life.
He said flat out, if you ever cross me, they will not find your body.
The board's decision is final.
They told me I have no recourse. There is nothing I can do. There is no one above the board.
We asked State Senator Todd Weiler whether the state's sentencing system is working.
I do think his case is egregious enough with what he was convicted of that it makes me wonder why he's being paroled what appears to be early.
Given his sentence 5 to 100 years, do you think Mr. Richey has served enough time?
The easy answer is no. I mean, that's a 95-year gap.
That gap is a result of indeterminate sentencing. Utah and 33 other states use this system. A judge sets a range and the parole board decides the actual release date.
We have Board of Pardon and Parole members who have some discretion with the hope and expectation that they won't abuse that discretion. We need to kind of relook at some of these things from the legislative standpoint. I'm absolutely going to look into it.
I contacted the parole board asking about the hearing officer's recommendation to the board given the remarks he made during the hearing. I was told that the parole hearing officer's recommendation, as well as how each parole board member voted, is confidential.